Human souls. This is Archangel Sandalphon. I'm coming to you with a message that is about the large imbalance in masculine and feminine that humanity is currently facing. Without stable, safe, solid masculine, the feminine will not choose to entrust guidance in their journey on the masculine. The masculine energy that is currently dominating in society is one that is unsafe. It is one that has been led for centuries by unhealed, unsafe, not stable men. The masculine has forgotten, has left behind the codes, the wisdom, the knowing of what it is to be a safe guide, to be a safe leader, to be one that can lead not only society, but can lead and hold a safe space for the feminine. This lack of safe space holding, this lack of trusted space holding, has led the feminine to begin to hold their own safe space, to begin to construct their own safe space. This has meant the outsiding of the masculine. This has meant the offsiding of the masculine. Many feminine are now choosing to stand alone. Many feminine are choosing to walk alone. The feminine, in order to rise and to rise to where she needs to stand, needs to be protected, needs to be safe. In order for the divine feminine to enact their roles, they require safety. They require protection. Being in a society that has forgotten this, that has left this to the wayside, that has in fact done quite the opposite of this, has led to the divine feminine protecting the divine feminine. The divine feminine is not weak. The divine feminine is fierce. And in that fierceness, they have and they will continue to develop ways to rise without the masculine. However, there are many and many more masculine starting to understand, starting to see. However, there is a massive lack, and there will continue to be a massive lack. Although the feminine of this society, the feminine of this time, are starting to raise better masculine. The expectations are higher. The expectations are that of a genuine masculine in his masculine energy. A divine masculine in his masculine energy is not one that is angry. It is not one that is aggressive. A divine masculine that is in his divine masculine is soft, is nurturing, is safe, is calm, is understanding. He holds space for his feminine to glow. He is not intimidated by her glow. He adores her glow. He sees it and he nourishes it. He allows space for her creativity. He holds space for her creativity. He understands her cycle. He understands her movements. He understands the way her mind works. He nurtures. He nourishes. He holds. He is stable. He protects. He is not distracted by lust. He is not distracted by others' needs. The only desire he holds is for his feminine, for her safety, for her love, for her kindness, for her creativity. And in return, when he holds this, when he is understanding and is able to meet his feminine in this, he will receive a love that he has always desired. He will receive a love that is nurturing, that is inspiring, that holds him to a place of higher standard, so that he will not disrespect himself. She will have admiration. She will have adoration. She will have unconditional, unwavering love. Most men, most masculine, have not yet experienced this in their lifetimes. This is because there are so many distractions, so many things that are keeping them from being their true divine masculine. This is and has always been the plan: to distract, to weaken the masculine, to weaken the power of the masculine. When the masculine starts to align, starts to call back their power, starts to recognize their true role, their true power, their true mission, this will begin to change. And until this happens, we'll continue that the divine feminine will protect the divine feminine. However, for true rising of humanity, for true rising of the divine feminine's creativity, they require the masculine, the divine masculine, for stability and protection. It is time to stop being so distracted, to stop lusting, to stop desiring, to stop being a puppet, for a better word, of those that are trying to control. There are forces, there are collectives that are feeding off control, feeding off of weak masculine, feeding off of men not being in their divine masculine. They siphon your energy, they siphon your power. When this stops, humanity will become unstoppable. Humanity will become powerful. Humanity will rise. Your children deserve this. Those new to the earth deserve this. All suffering will end. All starvation will end. All pain will end. But you must make that decision. You must choose yourself. You must choose to love yourself. Stop giving your love away. Stop giving your power away and start recognizing how powerful and how capable you really are. When a divine masculine who is in his energy and has claimed his power, when that connects with a divine feminine who is embodied and understands exactly who she is, that union will provide you with an energy, with joy that you have never felt before, that you have longed to feel. You will not feel that by lusting after women that you don't know. You will not find that by sleeping with anybody, any Joe Blow. It is an energy that only comes from that divine union, from healing, from understanding, from connection. Connection to Gaia, connection to spirit, connection to source, connection to yourself. It is time. It is time to rise.